Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. My name is Sakura the Diesel and as always I'm joined with my good friend
Bonnie, also known as OTBot7, ready to once again hit shit on this game as usual.
for the final time we're pretty much gonna end off Super Mario Kart by playing the Special Cup race. This is only unlocked in both 100cc and 150cc. You don't get this in 50cc. Pretty much the 50cc, you just get the 3-cup race, and pretty much that's about it and such. So if you want to experience all the Mario Kart races, you have to do 100cc no matter what and such. And pretty much that's what we're going to be doing. Going to be finishing off the game once and for all by playing the Special Cup race, and then afterwards, Bonnie and I will give our first impressions on Super Mario Kart. Now, I do remember this cup being a little bit difficult and everything, so I would not be surprised if pretty much, like, I might actually get a game over once or twice during the Special Cup. And if I do, well, I guess we'll be karting time and everything, but let's go! Oh, here we go.
God help us.
Yeah. Alright, well, I got the boost. So, yeah, right off the bat, you can see that, like, yeah, pretty much this cup is not messing around anymore. And, yeah, you actually do it, pretty much you have to jump on that bridge. If you don't jump on that bridge, well, pretty much you're going to drown. And, okay, yeah, okay, now the multi-moles do make a return.
And it's an automatic game over.
Yeah, pretty much. So, pretty much, yeah, this is one race where, like, you really gotta be on the ball here. Like I said, make just one mistake, and it's game over. Quite literally.
Especially
yeah. Well, like, okay, well, like I said, if the multi-moles lash onto you, just press the R button repeatedly, and sooner or later, they'll, like, lash off on you. Now, pretty much, like, I already got in first place, like, with the gold cup, so if I don't come in first place with the special cup, then, it's whatever, but alright, already, I think I am already gonna, lose a life, so you know what, I might as well give up right now. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be recovering from that. So, let's try again.
This is only the least of my concerns. My biggest concern is the last course in this cup.
Oh yeah.
So if you think this is hard, wait until the last board of this cup.
Pretty much, yeah. Wait until the last race, or pretty much just wait till like what the other races have in store for us. Because this is only the beginning. This is pretty much giving you a taste about what's to come real soon.
Oh.
Well, I got plenty of coins, and yeah, I'm nowhere near water, so I should be okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoop. Alright, back to first. A little bit more better. Yeah, that's up. Oop. Come on, start. Alright, I got Peach. Alright, came a second. Not too bad. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Alright, on to the next one. And Peach won again. Yeah, this is one. Yeah, there's the one where it has a lot of like seaweeds this time. Yeah, I did too early. I had a feeling. Oh well. Ah, dang it. Well, thank you, Yoshi. Dang it. Well, again, we're off to a great start. And yeah, I had a feeling.
What the hell?
Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, well, this might
Sorry
be...
about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this might be another one where... Ooh! I'll take that, thank you.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't that bad, so...
Yeah. Out of my way! Yeah, out of my way, losers! Okay, now back at first. Everything's back to normal!
No!
Yeah, I had a feeling, and yeah, something tells me I'm gonna get squished. Sooner or later.
Come on. Ooh, come on. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, okay, like I said, I already got a gold cup from each of them, so if I get anything like a silver or a bronze, whatever. Alright, I got a fourth. And yeah, Peach really did poorly. So, alrighty. Alright, well, let's see what I get.
Sorry if I was muted for the first half of the race.
Nah, it's okay.
It got crowded over. It got crowded over here. I'm like, fuck, come on. I'm in the middle of a race here.
That's alright. Alright,
Oh,
well, I'm
no.
at third now, so let's see what we got here. Alright, well, I better be... Ooh, okay. Yeah, like I said, pretty much this is the race where pretty much you really do have to be a little bit more careful now. It's a shit like this, like I said. Pretty much like I said, this special cup is not messing around anymore. And okay, I mean, pretty much I was gonna fall either way, so whatever.
And I was gonna mention, that's easier said than done.
Yeah. Let's see, can I get another?
So, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't get that, but too risky. Whoop. Ah, dang it. Alright, this might be another one where I'm probably gonna have to restart.
Yeah, there's restart. Yeah, there's.
Well,
no,
let me see what I could try and do. Probably not gonna be much, but see if I can at least try catch up if I can. Ooh. Don't do that though.
Nope.
I was afraid of that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna restart. Yeah, there's no way I could recover.
Let's see here.
Really? Alright, we're sorry again.
What happened?
Pretty much like, I think I might have let go of the A button way too soon. And pretty much because of that, like, my cart stopped and such. Cause, like, I was trying to turn. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm down to my last life, so... Yeah. So, pretty much if I get a game over here, and this is gonna be the part where I'm gonna have to cut a little bit.
I'll just let you focus. I won't say anything. I'll just let you focus.
Ooh! Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, it could have been worse.
At least, yeah, could have been worse. I would have laughed so hard.
Dang it.
Fuck. This is bad.
Well, I did say it could have been worse. Alright, yeah.
Fuck you!
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit cutting, so we'll meet you guys right back when we get back to this race, and, for some reason, if I get first on, like, the last two other two races, then I'll make sure to, show it off real quick. So, see you guys in a bit.
You know, I'm actually getting the urge to giving this game a shot again. As much as I don't want to touch this game.
I mean, go right ahead, like, you know, if you ever want to, like, you know, try it again and see how you do on some of these races, like, you know, I'd be very interested, I would be very interested to see it.
I'm probably gonna regret it if I ever decide to do it, because I don't want to touch this game. I don't know how to feel about that actually.
Well, okay, well, like I said, if I come in second, I don't care. Because like I said, the Gold Cup is not really what I'm after and such, like, it would be nice, but pretty much, like, you know, if I come in second, or, like, first, or even third, I don't really care, but... Alright, this time I did came in first, but I got still alive, so... So pretty much I still don't have high hopes that much, so... pretty much I still feel like, you know, we're still probably gonna be in the middle of cutting by the time we get through.
Yeah.
So, alright, well, at the very least, let's see how the beach section does for us.
Yeah, now you're starting to see why I hate this game with a passion.
I mean, honestly, like I said, there's some parts in it that is fun and such, but pretty much I will admit, like, yeah, the one, like, big drawback to this game is pretty much, like, yeah, pretty much once you get, like, you know, into a certain place, so once the AI starts getting, like, you know, really good and doing stuff like that, yeah, I pretty much sometimes, like, you know, it's very hard to, like, get yourself all caught up to a point where, like, you might as well just restart, like, you know, the race all over again.
It's the computers that made this game unplayable at times.
Yeah.
Because they're cheaters, let's be real, they're cheaters. And they can pass through stuff like it's absolutely nothing, and well, you can't, and it's so infuriating.
It is, yeah. I will admit.
Plus, the fact that there's rubber banding, and the fact that some of them don't leave you the fuck alone, and because they want to pass you.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, to be fair, it is a race. Like, you know, that's kind of the point to begin with.
I know, but there's a difference between, you know, having a fair race and having a CPU cheat.
I mean, yeah, like, you know, pretty much at the end of the day, I still understand what you mean and such.
And the fact that we have another game after this that doesn't fit the stupid controls afterwards.
Well, okay, like, to be honest and everything, like, I'm kind of looking forward to doing 64, honestly.
I have my reservations for 64, but but yeah, forget it. Forget what I was gonna say. Don't worry about it.
That's alright. I mean, like, pretty much, like, you know, we'll save our thoughts once we get to, like, you know, the 64, once we get to Mario 64 itself and such, and I had a feeling. And there we go, we came in first, alrighty. Alright, folks, we're back. Now we can finally do the Ghost Valley race again.
Let's just hope everything goes well, though.
I'm not gonna get my hopes high.
Me neither.
Alrighty. Well, an interesting thing, now DK Jr. is in 4th and such. So pretty much now the racer I gotta worry about the most is Peach.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep that. Come on. Let's see if I can try this. I had a feeling. I still want to save it, so... Little wait. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Here, take it, Bowser. Or not. There we go. Oh, shoot. Nah, I saw that coming. Might as well.
If it gets to be too much, I would recommend save stating.
Honestly, I'm not going to try to save state too much, but okay. Probably what I will do, like, you know, if it ever gets to, like, an hour mark and such, then maybe I will start save stating. Because, like I said, I'm trying not to abuse it too much.
But in a game like this, I wouldn't mind abusing it. Because, like I said, yeah, this cup is really pushing your buttons, and I can just okay, all right, I'll let you focus. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, this cup is hard, but I wouldn't say like it's not impossible. At least not in terms of like, you know, at least not in terms of like, you know, the 100cc and such. Pretty much, I could only imagine just how much harder it would be like if I was to do this in the 150cc.
Oh god, no. 150cc, that would be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. So pretty much at that point, then, yeah, pretty much like...
Ooh,
Yeah,
no.
I saw that coming. Pretty much at that point, pretty much like, yeah, I definitely would at least, like, started safe staying right there. But, okay. Pretty much like, yeah, I'm starting to slowly get the hang of, like, the track. I'm slowly starting to remember what to do and what to try not to do. Like that part right there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna get another game over soon.
Yeah, I think we are. Pretty much not. Pretty much if we don't get a game over here, then I know we're gonna get a game over once we get to Rainbow Road.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
Let's see.
Alright, just focus. I'll let you focus. Good luck.
Alright, thank you. I'm just gonna try and catch a peach. Yeah, I'm sure Feather's gonna help. Thanks, game. Alright, here comes the mushrooms. One time where I don't want to take a mushroom. Damn it! Actually, no. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. Cause like I said, I don't care if I get a gold cup or not. I just want to at least like finish this cup. And okay. All right, more cutting.
At this point, I would just well, never mind.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, right now, like, I'm just in 4th, and I think this is going to be the last lap, so... I'm going to at least see if I can at least try to come in 3rd if I can. Yeah, it's the last lap. Alright, let's see if I can... Yeah, no. Well, I tried.
Yeah, no. Okay, what I would recommend doing is, if you get stuck, if you can complete a race, safe state, so you don't have to do
Alright,
races
well, like I
all
said,
over again.
okay. Alright, so here's the deal. Pretty much if this recording session takes about... I know it's gonna end up being the case. If this recording session ends up taking about an hour, then alright, then yeah, I'll start save stating. Promise.
Today's Saturday though, so I can stay up as long as I want, so don't worry about it.
Alright. And then pretty much like Barney never got a week of sleep, and like by the time like this recording session is over, it's already 7 in the morning where he lives.
It's 9:44 here, so it's still pretty early in
Yeah.
my clock, at least. 9:44, excuse me.
Yeah, true.
If
Yeah.
we ever start our Super Retro Bros channel, I'm thinking this could be the first game.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Alrighty, well, pretty much if you want to do it in it, pretty much like yeah, if you ever gets to that point, if you want to do it, if you want like Super Mario Kart to be the very first game that you and I play on the new channel, then I'm all for it.
And I'm gonna be the one playing it.
Oh, okay then. Well, good luck, sir.
Give you a break, because I can tell this game is already pushing your buttons.
Well, pretty much he's not lying. I am literally pushing buttons. Oh.
Oh.
Honestly, to be fair, like, yeah, the game does have frustrating moments, but not to the point to where like it pulls my hair out sometimes. Like, pretty much it's just one of those pretty much it's just like one of those frustrating moments where sometimes you're just like, oh, again, and you know that like you have to do it all over again. But I don't know. At the same time, like it's one of those games where it's just pretty much like. Sometimes you don't mind playing it once in a while. Like, honestly, I think it just depends on the type of person that you are, and like, if you don't mind, like, having a little bit of difficulty in your game sometimes.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Yeah. But I will say this, like I said, I don't blame people for saying, like, this game can be unfair at times, which, pretty much in some cases, I do see where they're coming from.
It is unfair, and the fact that the CPUs have unlimited items, and all you get is, limited items, like, that's so fucking unfair.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, some
And
of
the
them
fact
only
that they
have
can just
items that, like, you can't get from, like, a regular block.
Which makes it even more frustrating.
Yeah.
The one item that really annoys me, not the fireball, not the egg, not the star. The one item that really annoys me is the poison mushroom.
Yeah, I don't blame you, because, like, pretty much, like, once you get that poison mushroom, as soon as you get small, like, pretty much right now, like, yeah, you're just waiting for someone to, like, start running over you and everything, just so, like, you can get big again. Pretty much, like, it takes a while for that poison mushroom to, like, pretty much, like, run off and such. So pretty much once you, like, yeah, like, right there. Pretty much, like, if I was to touch it right now and everything, like, pretty much I would have no doubt that pretty much, like, I would have to wait a good long while, for me to get big again.
Which again makes it frustrating.
Yeah. Alright, well, alright, it's the final lap, so let's see if I can at least try to catch up with DK Jr.
I'm very interested to see how 64 is going to treat us.
Me too. Oh, I tried.
At this point, yeah, I will definitely save state.
Alright, well, pretty much, alright. If I get a game over right here, I'm gonna give it one more chance, because we're still in, like, we're still in 50 minutes by the time that, like, we're recording this, so if I get another game over right here, I'll give it one more chance, and if I get another game over, like, one or two things. If I come back here and get another game over, then, yeah, alright, that will be the point where I'll say, okay, I'll save state. Which, pretty much, yeah, that's gonna be the case. Alrighty. Alright, this is my last chance, so if I can't do this the legit way, then pretty much, yeah, I'll start using save states. Alright. I guess the party probably, probably went off and made himself some food. Which pretty much, I don't blame him. Oh, okay.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Pretty much, I was just like, he's awfully quiet for some reason.
I was just reading an article while basically the game just fucked me over.
Pretty much, Barty's reading an article to make to try to understand how the hell does Super Mario Kart do so well to begin with. Alrighty, as promised. Alright, save state. So, like I said, I'm trying not to abuse him too much, but I've already been recording for over an hour, and pretty much if this keeps up, then like yeah, like I have no doubt I'm probably gonna end up recording this for 2 hours, but. Alright, so pretty much to avoid that happening, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save state, so I'll meet you guys back once we get to the third race once again, so see you in a bit. Alright, finally. Woo! Alright, folks, we're finally back to the ghost track, and as promised, we're gonna save state. I got another, I came in first place again. But that doesn't mean, like, the karting is over, like, we're still gonna... pretty much, we're still going to kart until I at least, like, complete the race. I don't care if I come in first or not. So, let's get started.
Here we go.
And save state. feeling.
Sorry about that. I was just
Nah, it's okay. Pretty much you didn't miss too much. Pretty much I kept falling. So pretty much I already had to use a load state. So far, yeah. So far I'm doing a little bit better. Well, I was.
I was just telling my dad that tomorrow we can cook the red snapper that we got because I bought a red snapper so I could eat it.
Oh, nice.
It's a fish, if you're wondering.
Oh, okay.
Of course, let me say the joke. Can you see
fish? Dun.
And I'm gonna have a lovely picnic supper of fish and chips.
That was shit, said Bonnie.
Did you know something? When I was younger, I thought that Sir Topham Hatt was blowing his nose after eating the fish.
But actually, to be fair, I can actually understand why you think that, like, you know, he would blow his nose, because, like, yeah, pretty much that napkin he was using was actually pretty close to his nose anyway.
Yeah. And you know, it's believable because of the figures. The figures have limited movement as well, so, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm very interested to see what we're gonna think of Season 1 once we get to it.
Me too.
Yeah, but I have Season 1 syndrome, so, you know, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. I'm surprised I survived that one. Ah. Okay. So, okay. Ooh. Okay, well, actually, like, this will actually put... this will still put me in first, actually, so pretty much if I still come in second, and I don't mind one bit.
Ooh,
alright, well, I spoke too soon. I was close.
Fuck you, Pete.
Wait, well, actually, no, that wasn't Peach, that was DK. DK already left that banana long ago.
Oh. Anyway, fuck this.
Well, we're getting closer, so it's only gonna be a matter of time. And if I remember, like, you know, the next race is not really all that hard anyway, so hopefully, like, you know, that one will treat us just a little bit more better, but we'll see.
Don't speak too soon, though.
Yeah. There's Peach. I'm pretty sure it slid, but I'm guessing the wall kind of, like, saved me from sliding even more. I'm very curious about, like, what some people like Baller Scuba is going to think about this game if he ever gets to it.
I hope he gives it a 0.
I highly doubt it.
I was just joking about that. Don't worry
I
about
know.
it. Did he actually play Atari?
He only played a couple of Atari games. I know he did Adventure. I pretty much I know that he did E.T. I know that much.
He did ET? Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah, he did. I don't know
Oh
what
man,
other.
I definitely gotta see.
Yeah. I don't know like what other Atari 2600 games he's played, but I think he has played a couple more. He hasn't really played. He hasn't really played the Atari that much, but he has played some Atari games, like at least in terms of like Atari 2600. I know he's played like a couple of like Atari arcade games that I do know. And all right, I finally came in first.
Finally.
Alrighty, yep, we're all done with that one, and we don't have to think about that one either more. And I get an extra life, so. Alrighty, next race. So yeah, sorry for those that, like, you know, kind of wanted to see me to beat this the legit way and everything, but like I said, as of right now and everything, we've already been recording for, like, an hour and 30 minutes, and at this point and everything, like, I don't want to turn this to, like, what happened with Super... Oh, shoot. I accidentally... shoot. I accidentally hit low state. Alright, well, now we get to do it all over again, which, thankfully we'll do cutting. Yeah. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention, but we can do it again. It's no problem.
Oh well.
At least it's just one race, so at least we didn't have to worry about redoing a whole race. Because we would have done a whole... Because if I would have accidentally hit a low state and we had to redo the whole cup, then yeah, I would actually be mad at myself too.
Fuck you, Peach. Ooh, okay. Phew.
And Peach just ran over that one. So now it's back to me and DK Jr. Comes CK Jr. And up. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. Alright, you made it. Woo! Okay, now let's do this the right way this time. There we go, now we're ready. Alrighty. Second and last race. Here we go. Alright, this one should be slightly more easier. Hey there, Doug boy, what you doing? Hi, Duck Boy. My cat's making another cameo again, folks, like always, and... Yeah. Alright. Good. So good. Alright, came a third. Not too bad. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Alrighty, well, same thing as last time. If I get first or second on Rainbow Road, and pretty much Peach and I tied. And I get another gold cup. So, like I said, I'm sorry for those that, like, wanted to see me to try to beat this legitimately, but, like I said, like, yeah, I'm looking at my recording right now, and I've been recording this for almost, like, 2 hours and everything, so pretty much, like, I don't want to, like, spend almost all night just trying to beat one single cup in one recording session, but here we are, Rainbow Road. The road that started it all. But I will admit, this soundtrack right here kicks ass. I will admit right here. But this road is very tough. So I will be very surprised if I somehow manage to get even second in here.
Careful with those swamps, because those swamps are Starman swamps, and they hurt.
Yeah, I know, they hurt like a motherfucker, and pretty much even if you touch them and such, like, you're in for a world of pain. Or even if you just fall off the ledge like I do. Whoop, okay. Somehow I survived that. I'm actually gonna save this. I don't trust myself with these corners. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly getting a heart attack right now. Just doing this. Because, yeah, this is a very tough road.
It shows.
It does. Alright, final lap. Well, like I said. If I don't get, like, you know, the gold cup, I don't care. And you know what, pretty much, like, you know, if I come in 5th place somehow, I even don't care either, because I got 5 lives. I got enough to spend. Which pretty much, like, yeah, this might look like to be the case, so let's see what Luigi's gonna do. Alright. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to do this again, which is, yeah, no biggie. So, you know what? Let me do that myself! Okay, I almost did well. Like, I almost performed well, actually, which is surprising.
Until the last lap, that's
Yeah.
when everything went downhill. But let's try it again.
Yeah, let's try again. Bye-bye, Yoshi! Actually, I don't think he fell off, but I did.
And bye-bye yourself.
Yeah. Pretty much Yoshi's just like, bye-bye, Mario! Okay, second lap, here we go. And to my knowledge, I think this is the only Mario Kart that actually has 5 laps instead of like the usual 3 later on.
Technically, yes and no.
Oh, which Mario Kart did it again?
They reduced it to 3 laps, but there's one course in the later games that is more than 3 laps.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, if I remember correct, there's like a there should be like a track in Double Dash to where like it's a 7 laps, right?
Yeah, it's called
Baby Park, I believe is what it's called, or something like that.
Yeah, one of the worst sports in my opinion.
Really? Alrighty.
Yeah. It's a fun board if you're playing it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to actually, beating it for 150cc, oh boy, that's when shit gets real.
See. Yeah, pretty much another thing about this road, like, some of the yellow coins are actually very well hidden. But at the very least, I'd say they're hidden because, like, you know, they're hidden inside the yellow colors of the Rainbow Road.
100%.
Yep. Ah. pretty much that was gonna happen. Ooh, okay. A little surprised I survived that one. Now heart attack feeling again. Or pretty much as we like to say in Mario Party, heart attack time! Heart attack time! Whoa, shoot. Alright, here we are. Last stretch. I got a red shell, so just in case someone tries anything funny. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use it. Well, I was, so... Alright, well, I was. But never mind.
See, at the very last lap is when everybody's like, nope, he can't win.
Pretty much.
He can't win.
He can't win. A chosen one can't win. And pretty much me and Mario's just like, oh yeah? Watch us! Yeah, watch us! Pretty much only the true chosen one will fall off a road like that!
Oh man, come on.
I
We can do this.
I was gonna say, I wonder if some of the thwomps just have, like, you know, really poor hitboxes and such, because somehow, like, I've been getting very lucky not to hit them, and then pretty much, like, you know, I didn't even have to open my mouth, and I already got hit by the, thwomps.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Alright, well, pretty much if I lose here, then I got the save stage, so... Oh! That was my fault. Fuck you too, DK! Alright, well, save time. There goes Peach. There goes DK Jr. Fuck. Well, fuck you! Well, no, let's keep going. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ah, shoot. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Fuck you, the game.
Yeah. Well, pretty much I was waiting for that to happen.
I'm honestly starting to lose my patience with this stupid cup.
I can only imagine what your first impressions on this game is going to be as soon as we get done with this. As soon as we get done with this road.
Oh, get ready. Just get ready, because I know exactly what I'm gonna say. I hate this game. I really. I'm not joking though. At this point, I really hate this game.
I mean, I can really tell. I can tell by your voice that you're really dreading this game, and you're not even the one playing it. I am.
I'm not even playing it, and I can feel the drain. Can you believe that?
No, I do believe you on that. And okay. All right, load again.
I'm gonna keep my rating secret for this game. You'll see what rating I'm gonna give this game once we finish.
I think I might have a good idea what rating you're probably gonna give this game, honestly. Yeah, that's my fault.
You know what that means? Break time again.
Pretty soon. Yeah. Alrighty. And yeah, pretty much I was right. It's pretty much, yeah, I was right. We are still gonna be recording this game for about 2 hours. Even with the save states. So, okay, that one was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. this is down to me, DK Jr., and the Star Thwomps. And Yoshi. But no one cares about you. Oh, I had a voice crack there for a second. Well, I was gonna say last one, but okay. Well, actually, we could still do this. Let's do this. As long as I could try to, like, yeah, get ahead of Peach and such, I think we should still be able to come in first. So let's do this. Okay, if I get in third. Fuck. Well, I almost had it.
Every time we're cursed. We're definitely cursed because literally the last lap arrives, and then all of a sudden everything goes to shit. We're
yeah,
cursed.
the Let's Play curse. Pretty much our good old buddy.
I'm so ready to basically let everything out once we get to the final rating.
Or at least we should say
I
first.
just want to look.
Yeah, pretty much we should at least say first impression rating, because don't forget, like, I don't know which Mario Kart I might stop to where, like, we'll do the Mario Kart Marathon, but like I said, I am still planning on doing a Mario Kart Marathon if we ever decide to continue on with this series.
I think Super Circuit would be a good place to stop before we get to Double Dash.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking either, like, honestly, I was also thinking of either Super Current or maybe even, like, a Double Dash, one of the two. Here we are. The truth. Wait, and up. Nah, fuck it. We still did it. I don't care. We still did it. We didn't get in first. We didn't get in first, but I think we should still get in first either way. So let's see. If I get a silver cup, I don't care. Because we're still tied. So let's see. All right, we did it. We got a goal. We got a gold cup. I cheated, everybody. Woo!
Woo! Fuck yeah!
Yeah, break out the beer or alcohol, whatever the fuck this is. Actually, yeah. In the Japanese version, like, pretty much if you were playing as Peach and you actually got in first place, in the Japanese version, you actually would drink that bottle and such, and you could actually see it getting drunk.
Because since we don't deserve that
yeah,
kind
but
of-
because Nintendo of America was just like, we don't want to curse kids with this, so let's make it into something different, please. But pretty much, yeah, we are all done with Super Mario Kart. Like I said, I'm only focused on 100cc. That was the only thing I was worried about. I'm not worried about anything else. But yeah, as you can see, now that we completed 100cc, we are a Super Mario Kart driver, or at least a Super Kart expert. So that means now if we wanted to, we'd actually do 150cc if we want to, but fuck that, I'm not doing that. At least not in this LP. But pretty much, yeah, we are all done. So pretty much with that, let's go ahead and give our first impressions on Mario Kart. And pretty much, Barney, I know that you've been dying to go first, so go right ahead, buddy, you go first.
Sure thing. I'd be glad to.
Here we go.
What's my? I'm gonna start with the rating. 1 out of 10.
Wow, that low. Okay, that very low.
This game makes me so angry. Like, I can't even explain how angry this game makes me. The controls are shit. The CPUs are complete cheaters. I can't get used to the controls, and the fact that, you know, the CPUs made the games even more. The CPUs made the races even more infuriating. I can't play this game at all without getting frustrated.
Wow.
I I would play this game once, but then just for curiosity's sake. But after that, I'm like, yeah, fuck this game. I don't like this game at all.
Wow. Alright, well, pretty much, yeah, with that short review, with my review, I'm gonna be a little bit generous, with this game and such, but at the same time, I do understand the criticisms behind it. So at the very least, before I at least give my criticisms of it, what were some parts of the game that I actually did enjoy? Well, for one thing, I actually do like the music and such. The music is definitely one of, like, the highlights of the Super Mario Kart franchise. Or at least, like, this Super Mario Kart game in general. Especially Rainbow Road and everything. Like, whoever composed Rainbow Road pretty much did an excellent job with it and such. Like, pretty much, like, I can still listen to that soundtrack to this day, and I would still love it. Pretty much, it's a great way to, like, cap off, like...
Oh yeah, Rainbow Road is a classic. Yeah.
Rainbow it is like pretty much it's a great way to cap off, like, the Mario Kart experience and everything, and pretty much all the other soundtracks, like, are still pretty fun. Are actually still pretty, like, catchy in their own right as well too. Like, I definitely enjoyed the Mario Circuit one and everything. The one for Ghost Valley is also still pretty good, and the one for Ice Valley is pretty good as well too. Like, pretty much, like, yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good, and pretty much you do have to admit, like, for the time and everything, like, this was like a very impressive game graphical wise, like. Pretty much, like, having a mode that, like, the programmers were able to use to make the, carts and everything feel like, 3D and everything, making you feel like you're driving in almost like a first-person point of view and everything, like, that part right there is actually pretty fun, and, yeah, while the racetracks are a little bit simple and everything, they do offer, like, some kind of, like, fun enough challenge to where, pretty much, like, if you're one of those, people and everything that likes a good challenge here and there, you might enjoy this game for what it is. But pretty much, yeah, going back to, like, or at least, like, piggybacking on Barney's negatives of this game, I will admit, yes, this is one of those games where pretty much, like, it's very tough to come back to. Especially, like, especially if you're already used to playing, like, the later Mario Kart games, like Double Dash, Wii, 7, whatever. It's very hard to come back to this game. Because this game, like, there are a lot of differences in this game, like... Not just graphical-wise, but even control-wise, that would pretty much take, like, a lot of patience, a lot of practice to get used to. And if you don't have those type of patience or practice, then this game is definitely not for you. I will say that out right here, outright. And pretty much even coming from someone that's gotten a little bit used to the controls and everything, it is still pretty hard to, like, control here and there. I will admit that, like, yeah, trying to control with the D-pad and everything, it does feel like, your card is either actually moving very stiff, or there's actually even parts where, like, pretty much you're kind of sliding out of control and everything. And it's a little bit hard for you to, like, bounce back and such. And I will admit that, like, yeah, the AIs are definitely big cheaters. Like I said, depending on, like, which cup you are using and everything, if you make even just one simple mistake and everything, sometimes it's a little bit hard for you to catch up and everything. Especially if you do something like, say, fall off the edge, fall into the water, then pretty much you might as well just, like, restart the game from here on out. And pretty much, like, another thing as well, too, like, the lives also do add to the, like, frustrating and annoying factor to this game as well, too. The fact that you actually have lives to begin with, and pretty much if you get a game over and you have to do the cup all over again, I could also see that...
This is a racing game.
Yeah, pretty much, like, yeah, I can see that also being a major turnoff for, like, a couple of players, even the Mario Kart fans and such, so...
This is a racing game. This is a racing game. Why the fuck do we need lives for this game? That's another thing that makes me angry. This is a racing game, not a Super Mario game.
I mean, it's not a Super Mario game, but it still has Super Mario in the title, so eat it!
I know, but still.
I know.
This is a racing game, not a Super Mario game.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, off the top of my head, I think this is the only racing game that I could think of that actually has lives and such. I can't think of too many other racing games that has lives. I'm sure someone, like, will probably tell me in the comments, be like, actually, this racing game also has lives as well, too.
Actually,
Squidward, Squidward. Yeah. But, honestly, like, alright, so, even with the negatives, and I will admit, there were some times where I was getting a little mad at the game, but I don't know, like, there's still some parts to me where, like, once in a while when I do pick it up, and if I'm playing just a 50cc, or even just a 100cc, I still have some fun with the game here and there and everything. And now that I actually got all the cups and I don't have to worry about, like, coming in first ever again and everything, then honestly, like, it's one of those games where it's like, I don't mind picking it up and playing once in a while and such. Like, I don't think it's as bad as, like, others might claim it to be and everything. Like, frustrating, yes. Is it hard to come back to sometimes? Yes. But honestly, like, if you're one of those people that are very curious to know where did the Mario Kart series start, and if you want to at least, like, pick it up and give it a try, then I would definitely say at least give it one try. If you feel like that you might like it enough to where, like, you want to complete it, go right ahead. Or pretty much, like, if it gets to a point where, like, you feel like this game is, like, really alienating you, or, like, you're just not that used to it compared to, like, the later Mario Kart games that we're going to see later in the series, then I don't blame you for at least, like, playing it once but never wanting to come back to it ever again. So, as for me, I had a thought long and hard about this. I'm going to be a little more generous, and for now, for my first impressions rating, I'm going to give Super Mario Kart a 5. Pretty much a middle-of-the-road 5. There's enough stuff in it that does make the game very fun, but there's also plenty of stuff in it that can also make for a very frustrating experience. So, pretty much I feel like a 5 is a pretty fair rating to give it, in my opinion.
Me, a 1 is the best rating I can give it, because you guys noticed in the recording.
I mean, yeah, pretty much like, pretty much right in the beginning and everything. Like, Barney pretty much made sure right from the get go that he's like, yeah, this game sucks.
And I still feel that way. Even let me see. All right, so 2018,
like 7 years ago and everything.
7 years ago, yeah. I said this game sucks, and 7 years later, this game sucks. I can't, and I'm not joking about this. I don't enjoy this game at all. Like, just talking about this game, I'm already getting angry. So, the less said about this game, the better.
Well, pretty much. I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna keep the part, one of the parts that we said during the recording, or at least during editing, but pretty much Bonnie has like decided, or at least like he decided for now that if we ever did a gaming channel like together and everything, he's gonna be playing this game by himself. So pretty much, I'm gonna be very interested to see like how he's gonna experience this game after a very long while.
I'm willing to give it a shot, basically just to test out how my Xbox controller is gonna do with this game, but I'm not gonna get my hopes high.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
But anyway, folks, alright. So like I said, this has been like a very short LP, and at the time of like recording this, we've been recording this for over 2 hours and such. It definitely felt like 2 hours. But pretty much, we are all done with Mario Kart. We don't have to worry about it. Next time when we do come back to the Mario Kart series, we're going to take a look at Super Mario Kart 64, which actually, I have played a game a little bit. It's been a very long while and everything, but I have played bits and pieces of it. So that one I'm actually looking forward to giving it a shot and see if they have fixed at least some stuff, like when compared to the first Super Mario game. And pretty much I know that like. And pretty much I do know before then, like, Super Mario Kart 64 along with Double Dash, like, it used to be, like, a favorite amongst the Mario Kart fans. But now I am starting to see that, like, much like Super Mario Kart, there are some people that are starting to notice, like, faults with Super Mario Kart 64 that pretty much, like, some people, like, also consider it to be one of the weakest entries in the Mario Kart series.
Yeah, unfortunately, 64 also suffers from a lot of problems that Super Kart suffered as well. So
yeah.
Things are not going to get better once we get to Double Dash, in my opinion at least.
Yeah, so I'm going to be very interested to see, like, what 64 is going to have to offer, but until then, like, so the very next LP that we're going to do, after I do, like, the next Humongous Entertainment Marathon, which is going to be Pajama Sam's sock work, I have decided that, like, it's been a very long while since I played a Sega game. And it's also been a very long while since I visited a certain blue hedgehog. So you know what? I figured why not go ahead and for my next LP series it's gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but not the Genesis version. I'm playing the Master System version first. Probably will do the Genesis version sometime soon, but yeah, pretty much after I get done with Pajama Sam, the next LP that's gonna be happening is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Master System. So I'm actually very excited. To do that game. I will say right here out front, I don't know if I'm going to be 100% in the game. It's not going to be a big promise, so if I 100% it, cool. If I don't, then at the very least, I'll 100% it once I do, like, Sonic Marathon, whenever I get around to that, too. But anyway, guys, this has been Shakur the Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this Super Mario Kart series, a very short LP series, if you enjoy seeing Barney raging as well too, hit that like button. If you want to see more games in the gaming channel and everything, hit that subscribe button as well. Don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments or on YouTube or on my Facebook page. If you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel where I mostly do that. Or check out mine and Barney's co-op channel, Review Bros, where we review movie, TV shows, music, and books together. But
yes,
anyway,
indeed.
Yep. But anyway, guys, this is Shakur the Diesel with my good friend
Bonnie also knows Teapot7, and this game sucks.
This game sucks. This game sucks. Yeah. But until then, I'll see you guys next time on the Humongous Entertainment LP Pajama Sam Stockworks. So until then, take care, everybody, and bye-bye.
Bye, folks.